Hey man, before we end this off, I want to ask your
And
opinion.
what?
Hey. You say you just want to sit there. Let me keep it moving, sir.
Oh, okay. Go ahead,
Thank you,
KK,
sir.
man.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm keeping this in. I want to ask your opinion. There's been a big debate between men and women about 50-50 relationships. Do you believe in a 50-50 relationship, or should a man be 100%?
I believe in the relationship being whatever it takes for the relationship to thrive and succeed. Whatever makes the most sense. So and what makes the most sense is the man deciding what the relationship and what the basis of the relationship gonna be. You should never ever listen to a funky bitch try to set some guidelines and rules, especially when it's a man involved. Now, if it's within they little clique and they girlfriend, but when it's men set guidelines and rules and boundaries and enforce them, and everybody else follow suit. So whatever needs to be done, because when me and my baby mama stayed together, I paid all the bills. I just told her pay the phone bill and send the clothes to the cleaners and the rest of the money, cause I appreciated her looking good. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem with you keeping your money to go get your hair done, cause it's you getting it done, but it's still for me, because when you come in the house, I'm gonna knock your wig back, funky back. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep money to go buy something sexy to wear. She getting it for her to wear, but it's for me, because when I see you in it, yeah, you might well go and take that shit off, funky back. You know what I'm saying? So it's to each his own. Whatever it takes to make that relate, but just to be concrete and saying, women time, I ain't paying for it. Let me ask you something, funny bit. What have you done to deserve the ability to demand and set rules in a relationship? What have you brought or made to where you can say nothing for you to be able to say, I ain't doing this or I ain't doing that? Well, if you ain't doing it, go on, don't do it over there. Because over here, this is what we doing. This is what we doing over here. And either you following suit or you can go on over there. But this is what we doing over here. If it's necessary for us to split the bills 50-50, this is what we doing. And we taking the rest of the money and putting it in the bank, and we trying to open up a bid. This is what we doing over here. But it also takes a man having that fortitude and having that vision and having those leadership skills for a woman to be able to trust in him. You got to have something for a woman to believe in and trust in. If you ain't giving her nothing to believe in and trust in, then you can't be mad at her for not believing in you. You got to give her something. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't giving her nothing, then you expect her to take the position that she takes. Every female that I ever indulge with, hey man, they follow suit because I stand on it, and they see the leadership, they see they ain't got the squint and he look like a man. No, nah, that's a motherfucking lion. That's a king of the jungle right there. Yeah. I ain't got to raise my voice. I ain't got to give violent threat. I don't hit women. I don't do none of that. They just recognize what it is. It's your energy. It's your aura. It's your presence. You ain't got to say nothing. You got to give them something to believe in and something to follow. If you ain't giving them nothing to follow, then how the hell is you going to lead somebody? You know what I'm saying? You got to be a leader in order for somebody to lead somebody and somebody to want to follow you. And a lot of these cats ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats got more pussy than the pussy they laying down next to. To be honest, you know, and these cats out here everybody, the men and the women, right? They all super weak. I go out and the women, it's cold. Man, the bitches that they brave those elements to be a hoe, funky bitch. Y'all can't even be good hoes.
Yeah.
You crying it's cold. Weak. Like Dave Chappelle say, you got a brittle spirit, Funky Bit.
What you think about the resurgence of women starting to cook in the kitchen again?
Cooking with Kaya and Bernice Burgess. Shout out to Goddess Ayana. Yeah. That's a great thing, man. A home cooked meal is a beautiful thing, man. Home cooked meals hit way different, man, because they cook with love and care and concern. You know what I'm saying? It's next level to see your mama cooking and she's measuring. That means you care. You ain't just throwing some shit in there. You measuring it out to make sure, and you taste testing it to if it's pleasing to the palate. That's care, and that's why. And strong families are built off of great meals, mothers who cared about cooking.
That's true, because like you, the centerpiece of a Sunday day was the Sunday dinner.
Yeah, but the family, even when you go back further, the family sat down for dinner at the table every night. You know what I'm saying? And people got further and further away from having family dinner, and you know what I'm saying? That does that even exist anymore?
No.
But by what percentage of families in America you think sit down?
5%.
That's high. I don't even think it's
You don't
5.
think 5?
I don't even
Pico, you sit down?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Everybody in the household.
At least how many times a week? Like for sure. Like at least 3 times a week on dinner and breakfast. I say about 3.
With no phones and all that there.
Oh yeah, motherfucker can't have that shit out on at the table when we eat.
Straight.
So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good. I can't lie to you, bro. I probably once 3 months, bro. I can't lie.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, bro. Hey, we cook. One person go in the other room, another person go in the little meeting room, other person go in another room.
Thanksgiving and Christmas is the only time
bro.
that everybody
I can't even cap.
That everybody gathered around the table.
Yeah. Why you think that? Why you think that broke away?
Well, because men left the household and women had to take on more of a responsibility. So women were outside the household and couldn't cook and couldn't maintain. Because women maintain, like women are the octopus of the family. They tentacles touch everybody and pull everybody in and keep everybody centered around the woman. You know what I'm saying? The woman, that's part of being a nurturer. They keep the family together. You know what I'm saying? The man provides something, provides and protects, but the woman keeps the family together and makes sure the family is strong. You know what I'm saying? The man makes sure that no strong outside force infiltrates the family, but it's the woman that keeps the family strong. And when they took the man out the household, the woman couldn't tend to her womanly and natural duties as a woman.
Because she also had to be a provider.
Yeah, she had to become a provider and be outside of the home more. My grandmother worked. Big Mama worked, and when she came home, dinner better be cooked, the house better be clean, you know what I'm saying? And she didn't care about eating as a family. She went to her room because she was tired. She wanted somebody to rub her feet. She laying up under that air conditioner, and you bring me my plate. And everybody else, get it how you live.
Yeah.
You could eat it at the table. You could eat it outside. You could eat it standing on your head. She didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that family unit was gone. The importance of eating together and, concentrating on the unity and the bond and togetherness of family, it was destroyed. It was gone. That nuclear aspect of it. Yeah, it was destroyed.